Jade Cargill shares personal update ahead of SummerSlam. Mentions AEW star rumored to join WWE. Jade Cargill has taken to social media to share a personal update ahead of her highly anticipated WWE Women's Championship match at SummerSlam. While enjoying a brief vacation before the two-night premium live event, the former AEW star offered fans a glimpse into her downtime and even gave a shout-out to a former colleague who's been making headlines lately, AEW's Britt Baker. Cargill, who dominated the AEW women's division with a historic undefeated streak and a 500-plus day reign as TBS champion, transitioned to WWE with high expectations. Her incredible run in AEW only ended in May 2023 when she suffered her first singles loss to Chris Statlander at Double or Nothing. Since then, Cargill has been making her presence known in WWE, and this year's SummerSlam could mark a defining moment in her WWE career. In a light-hearted moment shared on Instagram stories, Cargill posted a picture of a lychee martini she was enjoying while on vacation with her husband and daughter. Interestingly, she tagged Britt Baker in the story and credited her with introducing her to the cocktail. This mention comes at a time when rumors are swirling about Baker potentially making the jump from AEW to WWE. Britt Baker, a cornerstone of AEW's women's division and a former AEW Women's World Champion, has been absent from in-ring action since November 2024. Speculation about her future has intensified recently, with many wondering whether she could be WWE bound. Baker reportedly signed a 5-year extension with AEW back in 2021, which would keep her under contract until late 2026 unless an early release or buyout occurs. Her connection with Cargill, even in a casual social media post, has added more fuel to the fire of speculation. Meanwhile, Cargill is staying focused on the task ahead. She earned her SummerSlam title shot by winning the Queen of the Ring tournament, a major achievement in her WWE career. On night 1 of SummerSlam, she will face Tiffany Stratton, the reigning WWE Women's Champion, in what is expected to be one of the marquee matches of the weekend. Although the build-up to the match has largely been respectful, it hasn't been without its tense moments. Stratton, known for her Tiffy Time persona and quick rise in the WWE Women's division, has held the championship since January and doesn't plan on letting go of it easily. The storyline between the two has centered more around competition and mutual recognition than heated personal drama, something that hasn't sat well with everyone. Former WWE head writer Vince Russo recently weighed in on the feud during an episode of Bro Down on Sportskeeda WrestleBinge. Speaking with co-host Mac Davis, Russo pointed out what he sees as a major flaw in the rivalry. According to Russo, the lack of intensity and personal stakes between Cargill and Stratton could hurt the overall excitement of the bout. He noted that while both are talented performers, the feud feels too polite for such a high-stakes match. As Jade Cargill continues to prepare for her biggest WWE match to date, fans are eagerly watching not only her trajectory but also what could be on the horizon for Britt Baker. Whether Baker eventually follows in Cargill's footsteps and joins WWE remains to be seen, but the connection between the two stars, once rivals, now possible allies, adds another layer of intrigue to an already exciting SummerSlam season. With her AEW legacy behind her and her WWE future ahead, Cargill stands on the verge of making history once again. If she can dethrone Tiffany Stratton, she will not only win her first singles title in WWE but also cement her place as one of the top women in professional wrestling today.